All right, so I'm driving over to Jackson to get some good pizza. I have nothing better to do. I was going to go to the gym, but that's obviously closed because of Christmas Eve. I didn't even know that, but whatever. But I'm going to talk about the video I made last night and the whole play-by-play situation I had with the Sixers last night, because obviously I did play-by-play. I watched the whole game, the ins and outs of it, and I told you what I saw the whole time. So a lot of people got mad at me because I said Ben Simmons during the game. And Ben Simmons was sat during the third quarter for about 8 minutes. I don't know if it was 8 minutes, 7 minutes, it was something like that. But we were down 10 points when he was on the bench. And usually you play your best players when you're down 10 points. They had Maxey in there instead of Ben Simmons. And these fans, and I just don't get it. I don't try to bash the fans, but these fans they don't know the game at all. It's like they'd rather see entertainment than win. And that's not in my DNA. I want to win. I want to win a championship. All right, and I'm going to want what's best for the team to win that championship. Doc Rivers showed his expertise in coaching last night by sitting his ass on the bench when he was killing the rhythm at the beginning of the game. Ben played better at the end of the game, and then people jumped on me. They're like, oh, look at this old take. Well, he was playing like shit at the beginning of the game. Literally, he was horrible at the beginning of the game. He was killing the rhythm. He was passing it out to the perimeter when he should have just took the shot. He's the kind of guy to where you don't know what type of game he's going to have until maybe after warm-ups. He's a weird player. He's a really weird player, and a lot of people love him, so they jump on me for that. I guess he pays people's rents. I understand that, but I just don't. I don't get it. I'm putting my thoughts and opinions out there. I know I'm gonna take some heat for him, but I'm not doing it on purpose. Trust me, I'm not. I want what's best for this team. And someone said, oh, we have another 2K manager trying to do what's best for this team and trying to trade away a guy in Ben Simmons for a guy that goes to a strip club during a pandemic. Well, I would rather have the guy that goes to a strip club during a pandemic because he shoots the ball. We need a shooter. Because from what I've seen last night, we don't have a shooter. We still don't have a shooter. Maxey has a jump shot he really needs to work on. Joel Embiid, you could call him a shooter. Fuck, there's a cop. Sorry. I'm going to have to put it down here. Joel Embiid, you could call him a shooter, but at the end of the day, he's not. He's definitely, he's our big man. He's definitely not a shooter. And I can put it back up. He's our big man, so you can't rely on him to take jump shots. Danny Green sucks. He had 2 points last night. I'm not going to put it all on him because he has a small contract. Tobias Harris is god-awful. Can't rely on him. Who are you going to rely on? You need a jump shooter. You need a guy that could score 30 to 40 a night to win you games against the Bucks, the Celtics, the Lakers, the Clippers. You're going to need that guy. And we don't have that guy. So I don't understand what this fan base is trying to tell me. We don't have that jump shooter. We beat a team last night in the Washington. Stop fucking tailgating me. We beat a team in the Washington Wizards last night that is garbage. Garbage. They stink. All right? If you look at their roster compared to our roster, we should have killed them. They stink. And when we face the Knicks on Saturday, it should be a game where you see up and down the rosters that we should beat them again. We should blow them out. But knowing that we don't have a jump shooter, it could be another close one. I'm telling you, on paper, it doesn't matter if you have Doc Rivers or not. If your shots aren't going in and you don't have a jump shooter, you ain't got nothing. And Embiid's just wasting his time here again. He's wasting his years because he's such a good player. He's the best player in the city of Philadelphia out of any sport, and he's wasting his fucking time. If I'm the Sixers front office, I'm going to get James Harden. I don't care if you have to get rid of Ben. I don't care if you have to get rid of 3 first-round draft picks. Go get James Harden. Now. Go get him. That's all I'm going to say. Bye.